Okay, that felt pretty cool. See if we can get through this hole. Oh yes! Alright, that was pretty cool. Okay, hello and welcome to my Iron Man VR video, where we will be playing some Iron Man VR, and we'll be looking at some of the features, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So first, we're inside the kind of hub. I mean, the hub's really down there, but we've got a lovely basketball machine. Yeah, I'm not very good at basketball, but high score was only 9. Here's some punch bag.
And the gloves come off.
There we got those. We also got the weights. Okay. Over here we have the lovely pull-up bar. Yeah, it's just the bar. Let's go down. Here is the really cool hub, where personally I find is actually quite interesting. So we got the informations desk over there, like the mission selector globe over there. We also have the selection here. In here you can pick like presets, so you have 2 presets as well as like pick what you change. So if we first go to like armors or like vehicles, you have all of these. So quickly look through all of them. This is like the one that you come in. This is like the original one for the game, not for the films, obviously.
Such clever detailing on this one. Fierce.
I like this one very much. It's very cool.
Your Arctech in armor form.
Cool.
Neat.
It's a bit over the top, I'd say, but it is very kind of, you know what I mean, like, that is cool.
Regal, sir.
Yeah, it's good.
Warms
Yeah,
the heart.
That's very cool. This is the one I'm currently using. We got this purple, pinky, rose gold kind of combo. It's quite nice. But as you can see, there are like loads and loads. Like, this is the original armor from the first Iron Man
To new
film.
beginnings, sir.
Obviously not the Mark 1, I mean like the one you see, the first one you can fly properly. And then you got this is the last one.
It certainly makes a statement,
Nice,
sir.
but I prefer currently, I think it was this one, Snowstorm. Alright. So there's things such as like, well, the Chasers, which is like kind of little abilities you can have. You just have different like, well, wrist pieces. You see that little cannon thing? You have loads of different choices of like auxiliary weapons. For example, smart missiles, you can lock onto 5 different things. Pretty cool. Automatic cannon, you have loads of targets, you can just... There you go. This one's cool. But yeah, you got loads really. This, I like this. It's a bit like the Star Wars kind of Mandalorian like wrist piece. It's also like this one. It's a bit like the wrist piece too for Mando's armor. which I think was quite cool. Here you can choose the repulsors. You got a continuous repulsor, which is what I'm currently using. You have the charge repulsor, which yeah, it's pretty cool. And you also have the standard rapid repulsor bullets or beams. I think I'm gonna actually switch to the charge repulsor. Yeah, you can also change the kind of auxiliary weapon on the other arm as well, and also thrusters at the bottom. Over here is just kind of like the information desk, like nothing very fancy. Well, actually it is very fancy, I can't lie. Like you literally grab something, you throw it over there.
Ghost appears to have modified Park's laser design before mounting it to the white into a tool.
A gentler touch. Park's more heavy-handed. I mean, he named himself Living Laser.
Well, there you go. You have so many kind of different designs. Okay, so you cannot grab multiple at once, but like, you can see how this is like pretty cool.
Gunsmith's plans show the original Revenant didn't have an energy charge function. Ghost disabled its particle spray attack to divert all power into a single concentrated blast.
So that Death Stare prevents collateral damage.
Yes, though she's definitely giving you the evil eye.
Over here we have Tony's car collection, which is pretty neat. Like, you got bikes, you got whatever that is, and that as well. And like these cars as well, which are very cool. Like, I think I have one of these as a toy car. So yeah, let's go over to the globe where we can do a little flight mission so you guys get to see what it's like. So that's the campaign mission, the one highlighted in yellow, so let's go. Okay, well, let's look at some places. Well, here's like the starting, kind of where you start, which is literally like out there, which is quite nice. So let's go. Get this nice watery effect.
I go out and you can stay in.
An off-hours fly around? I'll alert the HOA. Enjoy yourself, sir.
As you can see, when I put my wrist forwards, the cannon kind of appears. And this is like a charge cannon, so you can charge them up. So some of the cool things, like when you move your hands, it's exactly where you go. It's pretty cool. You got a dash ability, pretty awesome. And you got a hover ability too. Those two little things mean you can hover. As soon as you click like a button though, while you're in, like a thruster button while you're in hover mode, immediately you're kind of like break formation and you'll start flying around again. See if we can get through this hole. Oh yes! Alright, that was pretty cool. Okay, another thing. Yes, there's even more. If I close my fist, make a fist, punch forward, I do I do like punches, which is really cool. Quite useful. One last thing is if I make a fist, that symbol there, a target, ground pound. Okay, that felt pretty cool. Right, so that was some of the things about this game, which is very awesome. And yeah, the scenery is also quite cool. Yeah, sadly you cannot fly over there. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, there's a little island over there. Back in HQ. Alright, let's go to do a mission. So this actually is one of the last levels. Yeah, we could do an entire campaign playthrough if some of you would like that. But yeah, we can either do that or we could replay a mission. Should probably do the Shanghai level.
Now, back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Sometimes our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this.
So essentially, between each chapter, Stark, he speaks a bit about his past and why he quit making weapons. This intro, this face piece is always really cool. Oh yeah. At the bottom we got
Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
There we go, the title of the game, or the level, sorry.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
Ooh, that's that.
It's imperative we locate and remove those remaining mines.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
It's a day of many firsts, sir. Wait. Another concentration of mines by the South Bridge.
Mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
Whoa.
More hostiles approaching.
These things are just appearing.
Around here somewhere.
Great. My aim on point today.
About wherever you are.
Let's try use auxiliary rifle. Okay, I failed that awful. That too. Oh my lord, ow. Okay, so here my arm is taking
Our block party seems to have moved to a new
drastic
block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday, what do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing.
Easy. Oh my. These guys. Oh, that's there's some of the punching. Guys, charge up more, does a lot more damage. More of those
All
mines,
clear,
I gotta look
sir.
out for that.
You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I needed. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering.
Oh, wait.
Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud. Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles.
Whoa! That's a lot of missiles. Okay, we got tanks. You can actually shoot out the missiles. Pretty cool. Got the ground tank.
Old Stark hover tanks? Playing all the hits.
Z.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life.
Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
That's a lot of missiles. Oh, I keep missing.
Some damage taken, sir.
Was that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Now where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden
That
the reactors that power those buildings.
pretty dark.
I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
This one's closest, so we'll go here first. Oh lord. There we go. Let's try and...
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
That is...
The reactor's no longer
the more I
overheating,
hold it.
but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction.
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Oh wow, it's stuck in those
Suddenly you
drones.
care about civilian casualties?
What I love is the more you hold it, the more your hand,
The reactor
the
can now be
break.
safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we? Boom!
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
Whoa!
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now. Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
How much time do I have?
Not much. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult.
These guys require
Outstanding!
One cool thing is that on the map just here you can see all the bad guys that will appear. Someone's in another building.
I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Full trace leads to the gateway devices. Find and destroy them.
Time to end this. Lights out.
There we go.
That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? Make me rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Let's show her just how fast we can move.
Oh
Friday.
my.
Tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
And there you have it, the Iron Man VR experience. If you like this video, please leave a subscribe and a like. If you have any questions or queries, just leave them in the comments below. And see you next video.